Good morning. Welcome to the new PSAE days. We're very excited over the next couple of days to engage in a number of different activities that we've put together for you and that your fellow students have put together for you. I'd like to talk to you a little bit specifically about what you're going to go into next at 8 a.m. with the community service. But before I do that, just some general announcements. First of all, for the next 2 days, it's very important that there are certain areas of the building that we do not travel in. So primarily, that is the north end of the first floor. Everything from the 152 area to the north of the building towards the field house, we should stay out of those hallways. So that means when you're traveling to places for different activities, make sure we're traveling mainly on the second floor, or we're staying on the end of the building towards the south, towards the dean's office and my office. And there will be gates up that let you know that, and our security will be in the halls as well. If you ever need to go to the field house for any of your sessions, make sure you travel all the way on the second floor towards the field house and go down the steps by entrance 17. If you have any questions, just ask one of the teachers or someone in the hallways. Also, just a reminder that we will be taking attendance in all of the sessions, so make sure you are where you're supposed to be. And if you have any questions about that, you're going to have a few minutes in just a second to check on where you're going for community service. And for both days, you'll be starting in the room you are in now, and you'll be finishing the day in the room you're in now with that teacher. So, it should be pretty simple and straightforward, but I know we'll be moving around in the middle of each day. So let's talk a little bit about what we're going into next with our community service. By now, you should have all signed up for a community service activity. If you don't think you have, please take the opportunity now to go ahead and sign up for that activity, because your teacher is going to be coming around and checking to make sure you're signed up and make sure you know where you need to be headed right now to either get on a bus to go off campus or to work here on our campus. As far as doing community service, this goes right along with our vision, which is to be kind. And we're making sure that we're representing that as an entire school. So we're really excited to kind of take what we did in the fall with Make a Difference Day and carry that over to a regular school day and get more and more students involved in that. So many of you have signed up to go off campus again to various locations, or you'll serving on campus or around our facility and around the high school. One thing to keep in mind throughout the next 2 days, but specifically when you're out in our community, you are representing Leyden High School no matter where you go. So I'm really excited about this opportunity and the opportunity you're going to have over the next 2 days. But the way that we continue to develop more of these opportunities is that we see students representing what we want to represent as a school. So they should see us being kind, they should see us being respectful of others and respectful of the property that we're on and where we're helping out. I know that we're going to do a great job, and we'll have a lot of thankful people in our community that we served. Also, remember, be sure to share out to Leyden Pride. Take pictures when you're serving with your community service. Your teacher will let you know if you're doing classroom activities, if it's okay to tweet or not, and those times when you can tweet. But I'd love to hear from you and hear and see what you're up to and how you're serving, and I'll be kind of following those tweets around in person, and you'll see Mr. Manola and I and several of the other administrators and teachers that are kind of coming out to the different sites and different areas along with the teachers that will be assigned to be with you. Again, if you have any questions at this time, make sure and ask the teacher in your room or the teacher that you meet on your community service. Also remember, if you're going off campus, you must have handed in a permission slip, or you need to have a permission slip with you. When you get to the bus that you're reporting to, if you're going off campus, they will make sure you have that permission slip. If you do not, they'll send you to one of the on-campus community service activities that will be going on at the same time. After community service, we will all meet in the auditorium where we'll be talking about our next activity. So have a great time at community service, and I'll talk to you in about an hour and a half. Thank you.